And I'm back. Okay, so this morning I woke up at like 9, which I was super happy about because it meant I got over 12 hours of sleep and my body's like, oh, this is what sleep feels like. I'm still actually, it's like 5:30 at night right now, almost 6. I'm still pretty tired, but I'm nowhere near what I was yesterday. So, yay, sleep! Okay, so today I went and I ran some more on the trail. I ran some more on the trail, and I shortened my time by 3 minutes, and I'm super stoked because I didn't change my pattern of running. There is, on the trail, there are light posts. I want to say, I don't know if it's every 50 feet or every 100 feet. I'm really bad at guessing that, like guesstimating that, unless I physically am like, so, but there are lamp posts all the way down this trail, except for, you know, where the trail crosses over the road. But, so I would run 3 light posts, walk 3, run 3, walk 3, 1, 3, walk 3, all the way around. And then I would run around and do the same thing all the way back. So I didn't change my pattern, but I was able to do it a little bit faster, and I knocked 3 minutes off my time. Word to the wise, because this is my first time ever doing strenuous activity outside of PE class, me, not being the smart one, decided I was going to run right after Mother and I had lunch, which I didn't really eat a lot. All I had was teriyaki chicken, but it was not a good feeling. All the way, like, I made it there okay, and on the way back I was like, oh, I feel like crap. Why am I doing this to myself? But, and now I'm thoroughly, like, as you can see, my face is, kind of red, and it's not just because of the shirt. I got a little sunburnt today, and I'm actually, like, I keep scratching myself because, I don't know if it's, I get heat rash really easily, or I'm super duper sensitive to the sun, which based off my color, that's what I would go with. But I actually got a little sunburnt today, and my body, like my shoulders, all the way down to my wrists, broke out in a rash. And I'm like, great, you can't really see it. It looks kind of like a heat rash, but it itches. So I'm like, yay me. Loki, I swear, if you knock over the camera, you stop. My cat just really loves you guys. No, stop. He's smelling the camera and I'm trying to figure out why. Go see the dog outside. No, you want to smell the camera? Okay, and there you go again. Monster kitty. Will you get away from the camera, dude? You are killing me. So my cat made a guest appearance. Told you he would get more comfortable. Anyways, so yeah, don't run right after walking. Waiting a half an hour now seems like a really good idea after a meal. I really want to go swimming. But yeah, so I did that, and yeah, now I am at home, and I'm knitting and talking to you lovely people. And I'm super excited because tomorrow morning my mother and I leave for my best cousin's house. Woo! And for St. Patrick's Day party. Or St. Patty's Day party is what he's calling it. So it should be fun. I don't plan on partaking in any alcoholic beverages. I know there are some kegs that are going to be there. But seeing as I'm probably going to be the only underage person there, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If something happens, obviously you guys are going to hear about it. But in my game plan thus far, I do not see me drinking just because I like hanging out with drunk people way too much. I find it entertaining. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I get to see my cousins. I get to see my best aunt. I get to see my Uncle Poopy. I get to spend quality time with my mother, which I love doing. And overall, it's just probably going to be a fun weekend. And you guys will hear all about it. I'm thinking that tomorrow I might not have a knitting version of Shooting the Knit, because I have a belt clip for my phone, which is when I filmed videos with my brother, which is what I used for my ghetto tripod, because when I showed my friends, they're like, wow, that's cool and slightly pathetic. I take my TV remote, I get a cup, I put my TV remote standing up in a cup, and then I put my phone in backwards in the thing, and then clip it to the remote, so it's sitting like this, and that is my tripod. Once I can afford an actual camera or something like that, we'll try to work out a tripod, but that's what I have for now. Anyways, well, I realized that with the clippy thing on, I can clip it to my sun visor in my truck, and I can actually film things in my truck. So what might happen is there might be a Shooting the Knit episode tomorrow with my mother and I driving on our way to the coast. I have to talk to her about it first, but it should be fun. Because there won't be any knitting because I will be driving instead of riding shotgun, because we are taking my truck instead of my mother's car. So we'll see. If not, you guys, I will for sure do one. I might talk my cousin Seth Michael or my cousin Patrick into being, or both of them, into being in one of the videos. So you guys might get to meet my cousins, which will be pretty cool. They're both single, so if you're interested, you know the drill, down in the boxes. But that's not today because you guys don't know what they look like yet. So we'll see how it goes, and like I said, I'm very excited. I mean, even if the party blows, I'm still with my cousins, so it's overall going to be great. And Loki is smelling everything. I don't know if everything smells weird to Loki today or something, but he's been like all day, and I don't get it. So, yeah, and I'm really sorry about not filming a video yesterday, but yesterday it wouldn't have made sense, and Loki quit jumping and knocking my camera over. But yeah, it would have been incoherent, and it wouldn't have made any sense, and I might have fallen asleep on the camera. But, do you mind? You wanted to be in the video, that's all you had to say. So, but yeah. So, you still got your 2 videos, and I apologize for the lateness on the first video, but I love you all so very much, mwah, and you guys all are beautiful people. Oh, and is today the 14th, or was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Happy late Pi Day, 3.14. So, there you go. And I'm excited because next month is, well, obviously next month is April, so my birthday. But then the month after that, you have May the 4th Be With You and Revenge of the 5th. So I'm definitely going to be having Star Wars days on this. Oh, also Revenge of the 5th is Cinco de Bronson, one of my friend's birthdays. So, also going to be fun. And, yeah. Oh, pretty soon I'm going to be changing locations. So this will not be your background anymore for you guys. The end of this month, I'm actually moving back in with my parents. For a couple of reasons. One of them being that I went from having, there used to be 3 of us living in this house paying rent, and then one of them left for reasons, and now that my lease is up, my brother, who's my other roommate, was like, hey, I'm going to move in with my friends, which is fine, whatever he wants to do, whatever's going to make him happy, but I cannot afford paying, I pay $750 a month plus utilities for this house, but I can't afford doing that by myself, so there's that. Then, other reason, my mom's swamped with work, with fixing the house that they're trying to get sold, taking care and maintenance outside, pulling weeds and such, and taking care of my father. And so I was like, you know what, Mom? I'll move back home until we get this settled in. So there's that. And also with me going back to college, I'm going to need to purchase a laptop for myself and pay for tuition and pay for books. And so I will pretty much be my mother's maid. That way I can spend my money on other things instead of rent. So I will be moving back into my old room in Narnia. So you guys will be able to see what my old room looks like soon. And then, unless by some grace of a higher power, if there is one, they are able to sell their house within the next month, in which case my parents will be moving in here with me. So that'll be interesting, but we'll have to see. I can't predict the future yet. If I can, I'll let you guys know, and then I could tell you guys what to bet on and, you know, what